Hello there, everybody. Welcome on into today's video. Greatly appreciate you taking time out of your day, swinging on over, checking it on out. We are going to be checking out some remixes today for Hyoyeon. There have been several done for some of her songs. So I am a huge fan of remixes. Of course, you get your not so good remixes, and then you get your absolute bop remixes. So very exciting to hear some of these. We'll see if any of them pique my interest, but I have 8 of them. We're going to be checking out 3 Punk Right Now remixes, a sober pop version, very interesting. Then we have a remix of Think About Me, which already felt remixy to me, so I'm wondering how they're going to level that one up. We'll also have another Think About Me remix, and then 2 deep remixes. So that's it. I said it in yesterday's video. I really do hope that we get some kind of fun remix for Retro Romance. I think it'd be quite a good song to remix, just with that like funk bass beat. Could really kind of like level up the song with more of like a house EDM, even like a trap beat in there. So we'll see if that actually happens at any point in time. If it does, we'll of course listen to it. Also hope that there's going to be some kind of performance video. That'd be a high joy to see. I would love to see a full dance for it. But I don't know if she's going to plan on it promoting the song at all. We'll get what we can get. That's basically it. I'm at the mercy of Hyoyeon right now. Give me something. Yeah, so we're going to check out the remixes. If you'd like to know kind of what's going on for her couple weeks that we're going to be exploring her solo content, a link is in the description for the deep dive master list. Go down to the solo content section, and you can kind of see there what videos we're going to be doing, because there's quite a few in there and a little variety of pretty much everything that she's done. So excited to continue to explore her stuff, and very excited to check out these remixes. So let's go. Let's do it. So exciting. Love this. We're going to turn this up. This is a Raiden remix too. So Raiden always has some interesting stuff. Yeah, right off the bat. Okay. Oh, I love the vocal. Oh, I love that add-in. Oh, we're ramping up. We're ramping up. Okay. Oh yeah, they went full on. Raiden did not play. Okay. Oh, that's interesting. I love that instrument. Yeah, whatever that is, I love. So it's kind of like a wind instrument, maybe? A horn? Oh, like my computer's like, yeah, this is exactly what you're listening to right now. Perfect. Ooh. Oh, nice. They didn't change her vocals very much. That's good. I like that. Oh, good little Raiden remix. I like it. Whatever that instrument is that he added in makes the song for me. I love it. Interesting enough, it's only in this ear. I thoroughly enjoyed. That was great. That was a great remix. Yeah, I love that. That was good. Whatever horn, it could have been a flute that he enhanced. It was literally only in this ear. That was very interesting, but it added a nice little dynamic to the song. I was wondering if they're going to have any vocals. I was assuming so at some point in time. They didn't really change her vocals to the Raiden. Oh, like Raiden didn't. So good on that. I didn't feel like it needed to be. There was, of course, the distortion vocal at the beginning, but having her doing like the chorus piece, like the Punk Right Now, without any really big distortion. Yes. Give me a little of the original. Vibe change. All right.
Here we go. You know who I am. Names on my necklace. You wakes up. I tell him
okay.
I'm a rebel. I don't need no breakfast. Don't care, cause I'm reckless. I got the bada bing, bada pow. The bada bing, bada
pow. A little echo.
I got the bada bing, bada pow. Let me show you how. I got my Samsung on the subway.
I love the womp. That womping beat.
They wanna be me. Don't you understand that I slay? I got the
a womping bass.
Right now.
Oh, that's interesting.
I'm so punk right now.
Oh. Interesting. That's actually super catchy for my brain. That.
Let me show you how. They say I shouldn't. Always do the things that tell me that I couldn't. Don't cry, no, no, don't cry. I'm just like you.
I like the vocal layering.
I got the bada bing, bada pow. The bada bing, bada wow. I got the bada bing, bada pow. I'm so punk right now. I'm so punk right now. I do as I please and it's easy as breathing. I don't need a bus, I don't need a cuss, I don't need a reason. I do as I please.
Oh, that low.
It's easy as breathing. I don't need a bus, I don't need a cuss, I don't need a reason.
Ooh. This is really good. I love all the dynamic on it.
Right now. Right now.
Ooh, and I switched it up from the other, kind of like.
I'm so punk right now.
That heavy bass, though. That's super catchy. Actually, I very much enjoy that. a lot. I actually really enjoyed. I might actually like that one better than the Raiden remix. It's just a lot of dynamic in that. I love the whomping bass, like that low whomping, like kind of like bass beat in there. That was great. Whatever kind of like, I don't even know. Whatever sound that he was like using. It sounded almost like a chime, like that they distorted a little bit. It was great. Vocals, I did enjoy the layering. There was some echoing in there, added a nice little extra to the lyric for the remix. Thoroughly enjoyed. I like that one a lot. I love how all three have been so like, or those two are so different. It seems like this one probably will be too.
Here we go. You know who I am. Names on my necklace. He wakes up.
Oh, tempoed up. The lyrics.
Breakfast. Don't care, cause I'm reckless. I got my sunny sun on the subway. I don't need no headphones from my gym. They wanna be me. Don't you understand that I slay? I got the bada bing, bada pow. The bada bing, bada pow. I got the bada bing, bada pow. Let me show you how. I got the bada bing, bada pow.
Oh.
The bada bing, bada pow. I got the bada bing, bada pow. I got the bada bing, bada pow.
Ooh. Oh, they added a vocal. Interesting that the vocal was the drop. The distorted vocal.
Don't cry, no, don't cry. I'm just like you.
Yeah. So interesting.
It's easy as breathing. I don't need a bus, I don't need a cuss, I don't need a reason. I do as I'm pleasing. It's easy as breathing. I don't need a bus, I don't need a cuss, I don't need a reason.
Oh, the back and forth. I love how all three have been so different, which is great. That's how remixes should be. The vocal distortion as part of the drop, very intriguing on that. I do enjoy when some songs do that instead of having it more of just an instrumental. And the way that it went, the vocal went from like deep pitch to like a higher pitch and kind of like back and forth. That was a really interesting play on that too. Very interesting. I think the Maddox remix was my favorite though so far. I have a whole playlist just full of remixes, so these are immediately, all three of them are going to get added into that for sure. And I can't wait to re-listen. My thought might change, but I do think that the Maddox remix was my fave out of all of them. Raiden would be second, then this. It was just something about that vocal. I guarantee it probably is her vocal that they actually no, it probably wasn't. It was probably another vocal that they did that with. It would have been interesting. I think I would have liked it better if it was her vocal instead. Most likely. We'll see. I want to know how this turns into a pop version. That's my thought. I do love this song a lot. The more I hear it, the more I love it. Both versions, English and Korean. I love her tone in this. Oh, that little vibrato in there, so pretty. So they did change it. So I wonder how they're going to turn it into like more of a pop version. Doesn't have as much of that like house EDM trap beat. I love her vocals in this. Whatever this is. It almost sounds like a rattlesnake in a weird way. Or something like that. They tempoed it down or like didn't go full. That's how they're making it more like poppy, I guess. Interesting version. I'm not sure I'd classify this as a pop version though, for my brain. Maybe a little. For me, I don't know. I'm not sold on that being a pop version. They did, of course, change a little bit of the instrumental. I guess it was a little bit more pop vibe than EDM house vibe for the beat change. There was that interesting kind of like rattle before, like as we went into the instrumental change. I don't know. It almost sounded like a rattlesnake kind of effect, kind of like a rattle. It was interesting. I do prefer the original version. I prefer the original over the pop version. But I absolutely love her vocals in this song. It is one of my favorite vocals that she's done that we explored. Sober has one of my favorites. She just sounds amazing, and I love that little vibrato that she does on the end of some of the lines, but it just sounds so good. It's truly one of my favorites that we listened to so far. So I was very intrigued, and I still am not 100% sold on the pop version. I'll have to re-listen to it a couple of times and see. I think my brain is just now not used to the higher EDM, but just enjoys that house vibe in the original song, that having that pop kind of like tweak to it. I'm just like, but I want the drop. Give me it. Please. Okay. We're gonna ramp up, aren't we? Ooh, interesting effect on the vocal. Like it. Echo out. Yes. Did they speed up her vocal a little bit? No. No, they added that echo. Okay.
I think about you still. 내 속을 키고 생겼어 기스며 달지 나도 못 지웠지 안 마시던 술병을 집었지 병정심을 잘못 지켜 맘이 가는 대로 머리가 시켰을 때 없는 연락대로 위로 너가 진짜였던 것 같아 real one.
I really like this a lot. Is there a violinist too? No. Effect that they added onto her vocal. I really enjoyed that remix. That was good. It wasn't too over the top, like, but there was still a lot of great layers in there. And it was very different than the original. Original's great too. But having that, I love the little echo vocal that they had. At first I was like, did they tempo her up a little, like the vocal? But no, there was like an underlining echo that kind of like, I don't know, for my brain kind of felt like it was speeding it up, but it was just that echo. And then there was one part where it was like fading out with that echo. That was really nice. I like that. I just love the beat. The beat is super catchy. My brain was just vibing. I was like, yes. Love it. That was good. I really liked that one. That one was a good one. Enjoyed. excited. I love Emily. Ooh, opening up with the vocal. Ooh, the bass. Ooh, we got more of a bass in this. Yes. Once again, a little bit on the echo. It adds so much to it. Vocal is nice. I enjoy the bass. A little bit more of a bassy. Kind of have that like synth womp in there too. And that high distorted vocal. I like both of these remixes, and they're both so different. I love the bass in this, that little heavier bass line. The I-DLE has some great remixes. Really, I was very excited to hear this. Just did a remix for Shanghai Algorithm. If you haven't heard it, you should go listen to it. It's really good. I've been listening to it quite a bit, but that heavier bass kind of synth line, love that. And the distorted, that high distorted vocal. Sometimes when you distort vocals, sometimes it can kind of throw you off on a song. It worked very well for me, for my brain. I enjoyed both. Actually, I think that I like those better than the other one. Did this 4B for deep. Oh, we're really pumping up that bass, huh? Oh, we're ramping up. Here we go. Ooh. Ooh. That little womp. They really put on that heavy bass. All right, 4B, interesting. I don't think I've ever heard a 4B remix before. Go SM, go off. I did enjoy the heavier bass in there. It had some good dynamic to it. I wouldn't say it's like my favorite remix from this whole playlist. But I did enjoy that little heavier bass line. And it was very interesting because you guys were all telling me in comments, thank you by the way, that SM did like a Greek mythology theme. And that's why we had this, the Deep, as, who was she, Arachne? I think. And that they had different soloists do a Greek mythology type theme. Love that. I love me some Greek mythology. It's one of my faves. So it was very like, ooh, intriguing. I love. So thank you for that little tidbit. I do appreciate it. Any little facts that you guys know, let me know. I love learning about this kind of stuff. So any little tidbits or anything, feel free. Just drop them in a comment. There are very much days that I do not get a chance to reply to every single comment, but I do go through and read everybody's comment, and I do appreciate everybody leaving one. So if you have a great little like fun fact, let me know. I love those. I love learning about that kind of stuff, especially with like groups or anything. You guys are the experts over me, so when you guys give me that, I love it. So please continue, and it makes me more excited because I saw that Taeyeon did one. So when we get to her stuff, it's going to be, that could be a time. So I'm excited to see what happens there. Apparently she's Artemis. I'm like, ooh, interesting. Ooh. I love that.
Rewind, come again.
I like I need to turn this up, but then I'm afraid that I'm gonna get my ears blown out here. That bum bum bum. Nice. Ooh. Ooh. We ramping? Are we going up? Can I have a little drop? Maybe? No? Oh, a little bit. This is a crazy visual, by the way. It doesn't have a huge, like, big drop on it. Interesting. Ooh.
아니지 날 뭐랄까 상상 이상 날카로운 이를 감춘 긴장감을 위주 예측해 두는 맞춤 탐색점은 위주 턱끝까지 차올라 가쁜 너의 숨을 조여 난 흔적 없이 잠길 테니 휩쓸려 내게 좀 더 깊이
Is that a vocal? It is.
You better watch out 휩쓸려 내게 좀 더 깊이
Jesus. My word. SM really was like, we want you all to go blind watching this.
You better watch out
One more time, selector.
I actually like that. All right. I like the Hardy remix, I think, better than the 4B, personally. But I didn't realize I was going to go blind during this. My goodness. I'll probably put I will definitely be putting I'll put a warning. You guys probably will see a warning on this just in case, because I know a lot of people are sensitive to bright lights, and damn, I thought I was going to go blind there for a hot second. I enjoyed this beat better than the 4B remix beat. I like the little dynamic in there. Whatever that beginning was, the beginning was like what sold me on this. I just love that intro. It was really good. Some great little remixes. I liked both of the Think About Me remixes. The Meta remix, Raiden remix was good. There was a lot of good stuff in here. I'm still not sure about that pop version for Sober. I will have to re-listen to it. It didn't feel poppy to me. I don't know why. Maybe because I'm just used to, I don't know. I have no idea, to be completely fair. But I wish I will be getting it. I wish she would release a couple of her own remixes for these songs. That would be super fun. We are going to experience the good old DJ, so that will be super fun. I have a whole playlist. I actually have a full DJ set. We're not going to watch it during her week. It'll be something that it's going to be added in after the deep dive. She has like a whole set. I do have a little bit of a couple of them, so I'm excited to watch those of Remix and her kind of like DJ show. So I can't wait, but I wish she would release some of her own. That'd be super fun, right? If she did like an album of her own remixes on a bunch of her songs, I would love that. That'd be great. Maybe one day. Maybe she'll do one for Retro Romance. Maybe. I don't know. Probably not, but one can dream. Here we go. All right. So tomorrow is a day in the week that I can't remember, but we should be start checking out some of her live performances and performance videos. So it'll be like special clips #1 tomorrow. And then I think I have like 4 playlists of live performances and performance videos. So we'll be checking those. I also have some dance stuff. I have stuff from Good Girl, her hit stage. What else? DJ stuff. We have a bunch. So feel free, once again, take a look at the master list. Link is in the description if you want to go check her out. It'll kind of get a little bit of a lowdown on exactly what's going to transpire during those couple of weeks that we're going to be exploring for her. And then we will be jumping into Sunny afterwards. So Sunny will be next, I promise. And yeah, you'll see actually the order, because it should be in order currently, unless something drastic changes. But the order that the solo content portion is in should be the order that we're going to go in. So if you want to see where everybody is going to be, go check that out, because it will tell you exactly. And once again, we're doing Taeyeon last, all right? We're gonna be at like her stuff. She just has a lot of solo content and CDs and singles and what have you. It'll be a while. We're gonna be at it at least a month. I could very well guess that it'll be a month worth of Taeyeon. Hopefully you guys are all okay with that, because I'm ready. So thank you guys. Hopefully you enjoyed the video. I'm not sure if any of you or most of you have heard some of these remixes. Hopefully you enjoyed. Let me know which one was your favorite. Love to hear. And have a wonderful rest of your day. And I'll catch you on the next one. Later.